Oh, yeah. Perfect. Good morning. I'm Barrett, and welcome to another episode of What a Twist. Got a pretty good lineup this week. The first show we're going to talk about is from Netflix. It was released in 2019. Its rating is TVPG, and its running time is just shy of 2 hours. Stars Hilary Swank and Rose Byrne, and the movie is called I Am Mother. Here's the trailer for it. So it's in a future where there's been a war between humans and machines, and in this underground bunker, a robot has taken an embryo and brought it to maturity and raises the child, as you can see from this trailer, on her own, thinking that there is nobody else left. It comes as a bit of a surprise when all of a sudden Hilary Swank appears to say, oh no, there's people, and these robots are trying to trying to kill us. It's pretty bleak, and I thought it was a really good movie. Like, there's not a ton of action, so if that's what you're hoping for or expecting, you'll be a little disappointed. The rating of PG, I was going to say, I don't remember there being any type of, there is a little action and stuff, but violence, no. Nudity or sexuality, no. Foul language, bad language, no. I don't remember there being any swearing at all, actually, either. But what it is a really good, slow burn sci-fi, the robot. The robot is really cool. I liked her a lot.
I told you it was dangerous outside. I hope you see that I'm different than her assailants. That thing.
Yeah, this show is actually really good now that I'm thinking about it. I haven't seen it now for a little while, but I remember liking it a lot.
Not being entirely truthful with us. Daughter, I know you're frightened, but you have no need to be. Have I ever done you harm?
It's just a matter of time.
This woman doesn't care about any future but her own. She's very dangerous.
I'm never gonna hurt you.
She's a risk we can't take.
We have to go now.
Trust me.
Anything where you gotta fight robots would be fucking terrifying.
Taught you to see the bigger picture.
Never sleep, never needs to eat. Hoof that.
Everything I do is to protect you.
Yeah, it's a good show. I would recommend it to anybody. Like I said, it's got a rating of PG, so there needs to be a little, I suppose, for anybody that you think might be a little too young. But other than that, yeah, it's a really great sci-fi show and really well worth the sit down. Next is an anime I found on Netflix. Came out in 2018. It's called Be the Beginning. And I'm just going to show you the trailer for it. This show is very graphic and violent. It's about serial killer. And then there's, I just finished the second season. So there's all the cops that are searching for who they wind up calling B. And it's not just B. There's other people that are like him, and it's like they've been experimented on at a facility, and they've developed these bizarre mutations and powers and whatnot. And jeez, yeah, I don't know right what to say about it. It was really fucking weird. Like, it was a big gap between watching season 1 and season 2, so I kind of forgot a little bit about what had been going on. But you know, the second season kind of brings you back up to pace. And like, there's that guy with the goatee and the glasses. He's a brilliant detective. Like, he's an inspector who's trying to find out who B is, and then when he does find out, then he finds out about all these other mutants is the only thing I can think of. Yeah, very violent. There's no real nudity though. I don't remember there being a lot of swearing, but yeah, really, really, really violent. So you'll have to watch for that. Thirdly and lastly, but certainly not least, this show came out in 2017. Its rating is TV mature, and they wound up making 3 seasons for it. Now, if even half of what they say is true about what this guy did, it's got to be one of the best shows I've seen. It's called El Chapo. Everybody should have heard of him. He's a really world famous, brutal drug lord who's now rotting away in a prison somewhere in Colorado, I believe. Here's the trailer for the show, man. This show fucking blew my mind. Like, the level of corruption and greed, and how he was able to, like, he was even slimier and more slippery than Escobar.
Lo que queremos es controlarlo. ¿Cómo? Nuestra opción es que trabajemos junto al pez más grande.
So that was what wound up happening, apparently, is that the government decided to try to work with the drug cartels instead of trying to fight them, because all that was leading to was a lot of bloodshed and loss of life, and a lot of innocent people were getting hurt. So they talked to El Chapo, and he convinces all these other drug lords and stuff to form one big master cartel with him at the lead of it. It doesn't really quite work out so good, because El Chapo is a lunatic when he loses his fucking temper, and yeah, like, so many fucking people die in this show. There's nudity, a ton of coarse language, like they swear more than I do, and so much violence. Like, it's quite unbelievable sometimes, how ferocious it seems to be, how vengeful these fuckers were. And if you don't like that kind of thing, then you may want to give the show a pass. But if this sounds like your kind of show, then yeah, definitely watch it. That was it for this episode of What a Twist. Really like to thank you for tuning in and watching us. Huge thank you to everybody who was watching our ad on Facebook. Thank you for liking it, and for our new subscribers. I hope you start at the beginning and enjoy all our episodes. Excuse me. As always, a like and a subscribe would be really awesome. You can find us on Facebook, and if you want to reach out to us, we'd love to hear some comments from any of you that are watching. You can find us at entertainmentonhigh@gmail.com. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.